It took 6 games to put away the Magic, but we can finally shift to a new challenge. And in the second round, we will be taking on our friends from down Route 6, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Welcome back to the Bulls franchise, everyone. I'm Sliding Catch, and I'm anticipating a really fun series between these two teams. The records suggest a really even match. We did lose to them a couple times in the regular season when we really needed a win. The records suggest a really even match. We did lose to them a couple times in the regular season when we really needed a win. But it's kind of cool to see Terry Taylor getting a shot in Cleveland after he just didn't really have a defined role in Chicago. Sold out crowd at the United Center once again, and away we go in round 2, game 1. Donovan Mitchell with the rock, guarded by Zach LaVine. Pick from Niang. Mitchell pulls and connects from deep. The leading three-point shooter percentage-wise in the NBA comes out firing. As usual, the first 2 games of this series will be a video, as will games 3 and 4, as Vucevic converts a nice finish inside off the pick and roll. George Niang, shot well contested by Torrey Craig, replacing the injured Patrick Williams in the starting lineup, and he streaks down the court for an easy slam in transition. Holiday applying full court pressure on Mitchell, trying to bother him early. Mitchell navigates around the screen. Almost hit another 3. The point guard, Darius Garland, pulls up and sinks a 3. He's another dangerous shooter. LaVine gets to the basket off a cut. Missed it, but got his own rebound and put it in. Tied at 6. Mitchell with a nice behind the back and floats it up and in. Mitchell's got one of the deepest bags in basketball. Holiday gets to the rack and gets some free throws out of it. He hits both. LaVine crosses over, adjusts midair, and got it to go. Mitchell misses. Rebound, Torrey Craig. Holiday up the left end. To Craig for the dunk. Nice delivery from Holiday. Garland gets inside and lays it up with the right. Bulls still up by 2. Holiday cuts off the Vucevic screen and lays it in. Nice wrinkle in the flip push offense there. George Niang knocks down from the left wing. Bulls up by 1 early. LaVine, strong drive and finish high off the glass. Jarrett Allen gets it to go inside. DeMar DeRozan trying to find a shot. Hits Vucevic, and he's fouled. The first on Jarrett Allen. Darius Garland with some fancy moves. Gets it to go off the glass. Garland had an all-NBA season with career highs in points and assists. Mitchell guarded by Holiday. Steps back, explodes forward, and jams it home. What a move. How do you stop Donovan Mitchell? DeRozan knocks down a long 2. Gets the ball again. Attacks the rack, then drops it off to Craig. Misses the 3. He's been ice cold, and we are missing the shooting of Patrick Williams as Mitchell goes coast to coast, and he's now 4 for 6 early in this game. DeRozan finds Drummond, and then Drummond gives it back to DeRozan for the layup. Nice passing from the rebounding specialist. Alec Burks, the other trade acquisition for the Cavs at the deadline, gets it to go from the top of the key. And Dalen Terry draws a foul. Burks called for it. Game tied at 24, and Ricky Rubio knocks down a triple. Now he gets the steal. Crossing over, spinning around Dosunmu. Stops on a dime and puts it in. What a flashy move by the veteran Ricky Rubio. And we're down by 5 in game 1. DeRozan with a nice fadeaway. 29-26. Terry Taylor, a 6'4" big man, or at least that's how he plays, misses the layup and then steals it in the backcourt. Jared Allen, his shot's blocked by Dalen Terry. The sophomore not shying away from big playoff games, as DeRozan misses the jumper from the mid-range. Bulls get it back. DeRozan with another try, and it won't go. Both offenses have run cold in the final couple minutes of the first, and Alec Burks can't connect there. Second quarter underway, and Levine is met at the rim. Can the Cavs break their drought? Darius Garland cannot. Off the down screen, Levine is 3 wide left. Darius Garland stops and knocks down a shot on the baseline. Trying to get Levine going. He's double teamed at the rim, and Ayo Dosunmu open 3, no good. Drummond there for the cleanup. 31-28. Garland cans the triple. And we're down 6. Holiday with a nice step back J on the right baseline. Levine rejects a screen. Pass is deflected. Drummond out to Dosunmu. Goes behind the back and finishes around Jared Allen. What a move by Ayo Dosunmu. Looked like a slalom skier. Zigzagging to the hoop. Laying it in underhand. Wow. Mitchell draped by Holiday on his attempt, and it's no good. Terry tracks it down. And Levine setting up in the right corner, pump faking, driving. Tried to dunk it over Allen, and Allen sends him to the floor. Both free throws good for Levine. Mitchell receives the handoff. Now sizing up Holiday. He pulls and connects. Donovan Mitchell takes the lead with a cold-blooded 3. Levine inside off the assist from Holiday, gets it to go. And that time Mitchell bothered on his layup attempt, but he cleans up his own miss. Holiday, Drummond, pick and roll. Darius Garland running a pick and roll of his own with Jared Allen, and it leads to free throws. Allen can only hit one of them, though. Garland spins, delivers inside to Allen, who punches it on Vucevic's head. DeMar DeRozan steps back and rattles home the mid-range jumper. DeRozan with it again, attacks the rack, drawing contact from Allen, and that's his 3rd. The Cavs don't have a ton of center depth, especially with Evan Mobley out, so he remains in the game as Rubio nails the nice floater, now steps back, can't hit from mid-range. Can we tie the game up or take the lead? Torrey Craig misses another 3. DeRozan isolating, guarded by Burks. Sidesteps. Shot won't go. And Vucevic puts it back in and 1. And that's number 4 on Jared Allen. Not great news for Cleveland, as George Niang now has to play center. And he misses the finish inside. Vucevic is double teamed. He had an open look, and then Craig finds him again, and this time he takes it. 47-44, Bulls in the lead. And Rubio gets the hoop and the harm. Can't tie it up with the free throw, though. So we're still up by 1. Spin move from Dosunmu, then tries to spin again, lost the ball. Cleveland comes up with it. No look pass from Alec Burks, leading to the and 1 for George Niang. Another missed free throw, though. Chance to take the lead. Terry gets his man in the air, attacks the rack, and his denied at the rim. DeRozan from the elbow, no good. Dalen Terry gets around his man and lays it in. And the Bulls back in the lead. Never mind. Alec Burks takes it right back before the halftime break. And then DeRozan steps out of bounds. And the first half is in the books. 50-49, and these two teams are showing that they are evenly matched. Donovan Mitchell has 14. He really should have more. Only 6 assists as a team for the Cavs. We've got 13. And LaVine and DeRozan lead us with 10 points. DeRozan's playing better than LaVine, though. LaVine's 4 of 14 from the field. Can't believe I'm saying this, but Torrey Craig might be on triple-double watch with 4, 5, and 4. Jared Allen being in foul trouble is absolutely huge. I'm not sure how they're going to hang with us on the interior, and I think it's time for Vucevic to really feast in the second half. Only one game took place before ours, and Memphis takes game 1 on the road in San Francisco. They had 7 players in double figures. Xavier Tillman almost got there too. Back for the third quarter in Chicago. Torrey Craig, an open look for 3, can't connect once more. I mean, his rating's not even that bad. It's got to go in at some point. Mitchell Euro steps and is blocked by LaVine. He gets it back and puts it in though. But great defense from LaVine. And he connects on the 3, tying the game. Darius Garland to George Niang for 3. Torrey Craig inside, out to Holiday. He tries a triple and converts. 55 apiece. Jared Allen in the game with 4 fouls. Gets it to go. LaVine off the handoff. Cha-ching! Bulls back in the lead. LaVine staying with Garland. He's played well on defense tonight. We forced the miss from George Niang. Garland inside to Jared Allen. Nice pass and finish. LaVine gets to the free throw line, and that's number 5 on Allen. I don't think J.B. Bickerstaff can justify keeping him in the game any longer. And LaVine hits the first, but not the second. Mitchell guarded heavily by Vucevic, who reels in the rebound. Holiday up the left side to LaVine. Pulls up from the mid-range. It's good. Bulls back in front. Missed pull up and the follow from Niang. A back and forth third quarter. Holiday to Vucevic inside, and they can't guard that without Jared Allen. Max Strus, too strong on the triple. Bulls trying to extend this lead past 2. Holiday rejects the screen, pulls up, and hits it from the left end. Garland gets an easy drive and an easy look. DeRozan spins, can't finish. Vucevic rebounds and is fouled. And that's George Niang on the foul. After 2 free throws, it's a 4-point game again. Max Strus around the double screen. Gets it to go from 3-point land. Pick and pop for LaVine this time. Good! LaVine finding his rhythm from deep in this quarter. Jared Allen's back in the game already. And he gets that layup. Now sets the screen for Rubio, who nails the pull-up jumper. Dosunmu gives to Terry, who attacks and draws a foul. It's on Jared Allen. Jared Allen has fouled out of this ball game with 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter. And with no Evan Mobley, the Cavs cannot afford to have this happen. Terry Taylor will now play center for the Cavs, and he rebounds well for his size, but still, that's a mismatch. Drummond dominates the smaller Cavs team on the glass, tapping in that miss. Miss from Ricky Rubio. Drummond the other way. Finds Levine. It's good from 3 again. He's got 15 in the quarter already. Now guarding Alec Burks. Forcing the miss. Two-way play from Zach Levine. Bulls ahead by 7. Levine cutting baseline and laying it in off the assist from Dosunmu. Bulls are rolling. Rubio finds Terry Taylor in the corner for 3. Our old friend. Now Levine off the down screen, puts it in. Had his foot on the line, but he's up to 29. Now pump fakes on Burks, sidesteps, nylon. He's got 31 and he hasn't missed in this quarter. 8 for 8. He's lighting it up. Max Strus answers from the right corner. Third quarter winding down. Levine wants another shot. Draws a foul at the rim. It's Terry Taylor on the call. And Levine hits both. Alec Burks on target on the off-balance shot. 85-79. Levine is double-teamed on the last shot of the quarter. But Levine goes for 23 in the quarter. A solid team quarter as well. But it remains a close game. DeRozan steps back, finds space, and makes him pay for it. He's had a quiet day. He didn't score at all in the third, but he scores there. Drummond forces the miss and gets the rebound. DeRozan to the rack and earning free throws. He hits both. And Darius Garland a pick and pop with Niang. It's good. Holiday driving, fouled, and scores. What a finish from Drew Holiday, and he converts the three-point play. Now he's got it again, whips it to Levine. Can't hit that time. Donovan Mitchell, transition 3 is good. Holiday attacking once more and drawing another foul. He's been really good at that this postseason. Niang another open 3. Good. Down to 4 again. And the Cavs have shot 15 for 37 from deep. Levine again from downtown. Bottoms. Feels like he's the only guy that's hit a 3 for us tonight. He very well might be. And the Cavs can't get anything to go inside without Jared Allen. What a pass! DeMar DeRozan snuck behind the defense, and Drew found him for the easy dunk. Terry Taylor inside, gets it to go through the heavy contest. Levine misses the pull-up mid-range jumper. Now Terry Taylor rolling to the basket. Won't go. Levine wants a heat check. It's off. Rebound to DeRozan and put back in. 9-point game, timeout, Cleveland. 7:38 to go. Down screen for Darius Garland, can't convert. Levine, another contested shot, and all of a sudden he's cold. I got a little too overzealous with the heat checks. Now he gives up a cut to George Niang and fouls him on the shot. That's his 4th foul. DeRozan fade away over Isaac Okoro. It's good. Garland misses the deep 3, but the rebound tapped back to Cleveland. Now Mitchell has it. Hesitates and fires it back to Niang. He's been hot from 3, and he doesn't stop now. 103-98. Miss from DeRozan, put back from Drummond. Donovan Mitchell inside to Terry Taylor. He's blocked from behind by DeRozan. Now DeRozan's got it. On the right side, guarded by Isaac Okoro. Driving, fading, and hitting from the elbow. He's got 22. Guarding Taylor inside, and Taylor misses the easy finish. He short-armed it. Now Torrey Craig in transition. Levine cuts and dunks it over Garland. Levine up to 28 points in the second half. Okoro finds an open three and hits. Lightning quick spin move from Levine. Initiates contact and draws the foul from Mitchell. This for 40 points. He's got it. Now he passes out of his shot. And the Cavs are trapping us. DeRozan finding an open man. Here's Craig. Now Drummond on the baseline. Holiday flashes to the basket and gets to the free throw line. That's the fourth on Donovan Mitchell. Missed free throw cleaned up by Torrey Craig. 13-point game, under 4 minutes. And the minivan connects again. DeRozan still allergic to hitting the three ball. Now he's got it in the post. Misses and gets his own rebound. 116-104. What a block! Nikola Vucevic just obliterated that shot from George Niang. I've really liked his defense this postseason so far. But we leave Max Strus wide open. So open, in fact, that the ball bounces right back to him and Zach LaVine reaches in. That's his fifth. Now DG for three. Zach was sagging off there a little bit too much. DeRozan mid-range pull-up from the Bulls logo. The small one, not the big one. Mitchell steps back and drills it from deep. Some of the shots he makes are just demoralizing, especially if you're losing the game, which we thankfully aren't. We're 90 seconds away from a Game 1 win. Mitchell, another long bomb to cut into the lead. Can we hold on? Levine, shot hung on the rim and fell off. Under a minute now, Mitchell blows by Levine and hits another. 27 for him. Vucevic skipping it to Levine in the corner. In and out. And it's only 5. Can they make it a one-possession game? Max Strus inside to Terry Taylor. Now Mitchell at the elbow. Lowers his shoulder and scores. A 16-6 run, and the Bulls' offense has been pretty cold in the fourth. The intentional fouling game. DeRozan misses that free throw. But he just needs to make it one to make it a two-possession game again, and he does just that. 27 points, 10 rebounds for DeMar DeRozan. Mitchell on the right side. Inside to Damian Jones. I'm not sure why they didn't put him in earlier. But all of a sudden, this looks like it might go down to the wire. Holiday misses a free throw. Cavs can tie it with a 3. They're playing hot potato. Mitchell attacks. Finishes. Over to DeRozan, and it's a 1-point game. Huge free throws now for Zach LaVine. Hits the first. And Amani Bates checks into the game in a critical moment for no reason at all. LaVine hits both. With the crowd chanting MVP. He's been the postseason MVP thus far. Up the court to Terry Taylor. His three's no good. That one looked like it almost went in. And they intentionally fouled Torrey Craig. He hits both. And that seals Game 1. And home court advantage is protected. At least for now. But we win in a pretty high-scoring game. 126-121. That was a really fun one, as expected. But as long as we have Drew Holiday to help defend the backcourt of Cleveland, we got a shot. What a game from Zach LaVine once again. 42 points. Took 31 shots to get there, though. And he and Drew Holiday were the only two players to hit a 3 for us. Holiday and DeRozan both with double-doubles, 20-point double-doubles. Mitchell finishes with 31, and George Niang finishes with 25. It seemed like we had Mitchell under wraps for the majority of the game, but at the end it looked like he might single-handedly orchestrate a comeback, but we hold on. The Cavs hit on 21 of 49 three-pointers. We only took 20 of them. Meanwhile, we had 38 free throw attempts to the Cavs' 5. That's two wildly different play styles clashing together. You guys know I don't like winning as the result of the CPU just being dumb. And it kind of did feel like the CPU handed me that win just because Jared Allen fouled out and they didn't know what to do next. So I'm throwing this CPU a little bit of a bone here by changing some positions on the Cavs. I'm adding some more center secondary positions just so the CPU knows who to sub in for Jared Allen. I also raised the intangibles of Damian Jones just because he was at 25, which was tanking his rating. Hopefully that would lead them to sub him in more often so Jared Allen doesn't have to play the whole game. But the Knicks actually beat the Celtics in Game 1 in Boston. Jalen Brunson and Randle both one stat away from triple-doubles, and Jordan Clarkson played well too. They acquired him at the trade deadline. And unfortunately, no LeBron in the Battle of LA for the Lakers, but they still put up a fight against the Clippers. Clippers win in a really tight one, 104-103. This might be a interesting series to watch. But we protect home court once. Can we do it again? I think as long as we get our 3-ball going a little bit earlier, we got a pretty good shot to go up 2-0. We're in our city uniforms tonight, and we win the tip. Game 2 underway, and Vucevic posting up, dishing to DeRozan. Backdoor cut for the layup. Garland around Niang's ball screen. No good. DeRozan taking it up. Crosses over on Niang. Holiday open in the left corner. Gets it to go. That's a good sign. We give up an easy dunk to Garland on the other end. Shot clock running out. Levine has to heave. No good. But Vucevic rebounds, and he's denied by Allen. Mitchell in a crowd. Gets tapped away. That was Drew Holiday on the steal. Now DeRozan attacking. Can't finish. Levine, cross-court pass to Holiday. Pump fakes, drives, and draws a foul. It's Garland. 7-2. Max Strus in the corner. Now Garland up top. Fancy moves. Inside to Allen. Mismatch, but DeRozan holds his own. Another open 3 for Holiday. Good again. 10-2. Garland with a tough floater. Now Levine probing. Vucevic out to Holiday for another 3, and it's pure. 11 of the Bulls' 13 points. Strus connects. Garland heavily contested on his attempt. DeRozan to Holiday, driving aggressively. And at the free throw line, he misses both. I actually took the shot meter off of free throws to make it more challenging, so there will be a little bit of an adjustment period as Garland streaks to the rack for an easy dunk. The 6'1" guard playing above his size. Holiday spins and gets it to go off the glass. But he reaches in, and that's his second foul. Gotta be careful doing that. 15-9. Mitchell guarded well by Ayo Dosunmu. Wow. Mitchell to Strus. Good again. Levine inside to Craig. Back out, And Levine buries the tough three from the right wing. Garland gets right around him and scores. Putting our best defender on Mitchell definitely leaves us vulnerable to Garland, as he just laid in a perfect pass to a cutting Max Strus. Vucevic, hook shot is good. His first points of the night. 9 minutes down in the first. Spin move from Garland. Hits the pull-up jumper. 10 points for him. Pick and roll. Vucevic jams it down. Mitchell a catch and shoot. It's money. Cavs only down by 1 now. Can Craig finally hit a 3? No, he can't. Mitchell doubled at the free throw line. Out to Niang. He launches off balance and connects. Cavs in the lead now. Drummond rim running, and he is decked by Jared Allen. Would be nice to get him in foul trouble again. Terry Taylor can't hit the straightaway 3. Holiday's shot has been on, but he misses the step-back triple. Holiday in transition, thought about the fadeaway, lofted it up and barely misses. Garland wide open from the left corner. Defensive breakdown there. DeRozan gets around his man, fancy pump fake, nothing there. Clock winding down, the fadeaway is good for DeRozan at the buzzer. One of the great mid-range snipers in today's game, with a highlight play to end the quarter. Now guarded outside by Jared Allen, gets right around him, drawing the foul from Taylor. And he misses both from the free throw line. I promise I'll get that sorted out soon. Allen rolls to the rim for an easy lay. 4-point deficit. Open space for DeRozan, and he converts again from mid-range. And that's the third on Drew Holiday. Gotta stop doing that. I'm keeping him in the game for now. Taylor. A straight line drive. Spin move, Holiday, going left. Can't finish with the right. Okoro to Niang. Fouled on the 3, and it's good! 1, 2, 3, 4 for the minivan. Or should I say, the G-Wagon. Ricky Rubio charges into DeRozan on the fast break. Heads up play for him. DeRozan with it on the left. Misses, and Hamidou Diallo chases it down. Now Levine fouled on what looked like a three-point attempt. It was not. He had his foot on the line when he was fouled. But Ricky Rubio converts the 3 there. Dalen Terry off the bench. Skips it to DeRozan. Now Levine coming down. Straightaway 3 lined up and good. Mitchell open, misses. Terry rebounds. Now he hands off to DeRozan, guarded by Niang. Creates a ton of space and sticks the shot. 38-34 now. Isaac Okoro missing the floater. Terry Taylor with the board. Now Niang hits another from deep. Rubio pokes it free from Levine. Levine gets it back, pulls up from the mid-range and hits. But overall, a slow start for Levine as Mitchell is rejected by Terry at the rim. Now DeRozan misses his floater, gets it back and puts it in. Levine back screen and jams it through with no defense. What a screen that was from Andre Drummond. Pass dropped in for Rubio, and he smoked the pass to Taylor. Couldn't handle it. Bulls have numbers, but Levine settles for a transition 3 that breaks. That could have taken the lead. And Max Strus can't finish. Gets the ball back. And Mitchell driving. Free throw line jumper is good. Levine spins and hits it from the elbow. Terry Taylor driving and swishing the floater. 45-42 Cavs. Diallo not a shooter. Takes it inside, out to Terry. Levine in the corner, step back three. No good. Drummond gets it back. Levine another try. It's good this time. 17 points, 14 in the quarter for Zach Levine. Mitchell drawing the help and committing a turnover. Tried to throw it out to the corner, but it was inaccurate. Terry drives, kicks out to TC for three. Finally. Bulls in the lead. And a step back shot from Zach Levine extends that lead. He's got 19. Diallo guarding Mitchell, and Mitchell leaves him in the dust for the jam. He's been doing a solid job on him overall, but that time he beat him badly. And he got up for that slam. Terry looking to hand it off to Levine. Can't find an open look. Now he does, and he converts on it. The elbow has been his spot. As we're up by 5, and Allen overpowers Drummond for that lay-in. Levine to Diallo. He drives and climbs the ladder. That's the stuff I like to see from my mid-season free agent signing. Finally, a highlight play. That drive was a blur, and he goes up high and down hard on George Niang. Now Levine gets past the entire Cavs defense for a double clutch throwdown. Garland off the double screen. It's good from 3. 36 seconds left in the half, and with the Cavs in the bonus, that foul leads to free throws. DeRozan left corner, pump fakes, pulls up and drains it. A really nice second quarter for DeMar DeRozan. Last shot of the half for the Cavs, and it's smothered. That'll do it for half number 1 in game number 2. And every half so far in this series has been really entertaining, really close, shaping up to be a good one. Levine found his rhythm late in that half, and DeRozan did too, as they combined for 35 points. Holiday scored 11 of the first 13, but he didn't play too much after that because of foul trouble. On the other side, Darius Garland having himself a night, and George Niang continuing his hot shooting. The Cavs are shooting 50-50-100, and their shooting does not seem to be getting any colder anytime soon. Meanwhile, we're 5 of 10 from the free throw line, which is a little bit concerning. Let's see if we can shore that up in the second. As Mitchell says, if you sag off, your swag's off. Now he spins and then spins the other way and gets the and one. Man, the way he plays is just beautiful. Cavs back in the lead, 60-58. Passed around the perimeter to DeRozan, who sets up from the right elbow and gets it to go. 60 apiece. Zach Levine driving on Garland, contorting his body for the finish. And he's got 25. On-ball steal for Hamidou Diallo. Bulls now with it. Levine spins around his man and lays it in easily. Nice start to the quarter. Garland going between his legs about 10 times, now driving and getting the tough finish. 20 points on 8 of 14. Craig, I don't know if he'll make another three-pointer for the rest of the playoffs. Garland goes coast to coast for the powerful slam. Back tied up at 64. DeRozan gets his man in the air and sinks another mid-range jumper. Mitchell catch and shoot. Good again. The shot making is elite right now for both teams. Vucevic can't finish. Garland throws a long lob to Jared Allen, who throws it down. Timeout, Cleveland. And Garland is just locked in right now. That pass was on the money from well beyond the three-point line. Put a little bit more mustard on it and he would have made the shot. Dosunmu just threw it on a rope to Diallo. Now Vucevic pokes it free from Garland. Can DeRozan convert on the turnover? Crossing over, guarded by Mitchell. Not finding much space, double clutching in the air and drawing the foul. And again, missing both from the line, and Torrey Craig called for the loose ball foul. Hounding defense and a steal. 9 turnovers forced for the Bulls. Vucevic in the post. Out to Dosunmu. His 3 in and out. 69-68, and Garland extends the lead to 4. Diallo, nice floater inside. Finally starting to make an impact as Garland cuts for a dunk. Now Rubio, short arm to finish. Dosunmu down the floor. Vucevic thought about the 3, now passes it inside to DeRozan. Again short. Garland bounces it to Allen. Nice pick and roll chemistry. DeRozan off the ball screen, offline. And Garland hauls it in. Now he zips it to Terry Taylor for a triple. And a big run for Cleveland has them up by 9. Rubio picks up his dribble, now dishes to Alec Burks in the right corner for a 3. 82-70. Holiday gets around Rubio. Drops it off to Vucevic. Couldn't lay it in. Now blocked. Allen and the Cavs locking down the painted area. Now Rubio nails a triple, and the Cavs are on a 25-6 run. Can Levine stop the bleeding? Throws it right to Jared Allen. That's not how you end this run, as Taylor almost made it 18. Holiday threw it out of bounds. It was wide open and he just missed him. Alec Burks attacking the rack. No good. Allen jams it back in with authority. Holiday goes between the legs, now dishes to Levine. Can't convert on the 3. Fade away, Levine. Again off the rim. Under a minute to go. And the third quarter has been flipped on its head. Burke stepped out of bounds and they call Levine for the blocking foul. Tough call. Holiday finishes over Allen. And that about does it for a nightmare third quarter. We started it off pretty well, but we ended shooting 33% from the field, outscored 33-14. 0 for 2 on free throws as well. We've got some work to do if we want to go up 2-0 in this series. Holiday, nice floater to start off the 4th. Burks to Allen, short on the floater. Now Holiday to Terry, up the floor. Drops it off to DeRozan and he lost the ball. Garland earns a trip to the line where he only converts 1 of 2. Spin move for Holiday. Now inside to Vucevic, gets his man off his feet and converts the and 1. Only the second foul on Jared Allen. We're not fouling him out of this one. And that's the 4th foul on Drew Holiday, but we sat him in that third quarter, maybe to our own detriment. But at least he's not in as dire foul trouble, as Garland Reverses for 2. Cutting Drew Holiday. Should have been an and 1. And we only get 1 point out of it. He hits one of those free throws. DeRozan hop steps and finishes. Soft touch. Garland steps back and drills it. 32 points, and he hasn't missed a shot from the field in the second half. Vucevic gets the tough finish to go. Terry on Strus. Around the screen, off balance, triple. Nothing but net. 95-82. Holiday feeds DeRozan, and he's fouled hard by George Niang. This time he hits both free throws. Garland off the screen, just rolls off the rim. And that's his first missed field goal of the half. Levine open for 3. It's good. He's got 30. Levine still guarding Darius Garland. He stays in front of him here and forces a tough shot. Nice D. Can we cut into the 8-point deficit? Open 3 for DeRozan. No good, and he still hasn't hit one in the playoffs. Niang, he's been scorching. We run him off the 3-point line, and he can't finish, but Allen cleans it up and dishes to Strus, who misses. Another rebound for Allen. Strus guarded by Levine. Back out to Garland. Shot clock at 4. Spins and sinks the 3 ball. Third time's the charm. DeRozan backing down Niang. Flips it up from a wild angle and gets it in, high off the window. Wide open Mitchell. Too strong. They got away with one there. We need stops, and we need to follow them with buckets. And one! Nikola Vucevic. Big boy finish there. And he converts the 3-point play. Thank God. Garland out to Strus. Not enough arc on the 3. Vucevic outside. He's got a mismatch. He's going to back down Garland all the way and lay it in. Dalen Terry in the game late. He's scoreless, but he can shoot and defend, and I like that. Garland misses. Down by 4. Holiday wide open triple. No. Garland with it again. And another shot rims out. Now guarded by Levine and DeRozan. Out to Strus, who drains it from deep. Lead back up to 7 for Cleveland. Zach Levine. Out to Holiday. Spinning. Not really getting anywhere. Now lowering his shoulder and missing the layup. Levine, a triple off the mark, and Vucevic called for the loose ball foul. Mitchell trapped on the ball screen. Now Isaac Okoro, no good on the triple. Good defense there. Nikola Vucevic, can he back down Allen? He draws the foul, and that's his 4th. Both free throws good, and it's back down to 5. 2:30 remaining in the game. Can we contain Donovan Mitchell? Yes! We force him into another turnover. Now Holiday on the break. Fouled hard. And he hits both. Finally getting our free throws back on track. Mitchell doubled. Out to Garland. We rotate. Now Okoro. Driving on Terry. Backing him down. Can't finish over Vucevic. Nice help defense. DeRozan stops and pops. And hits. And it's only a 1-point game now. Mitchell finishes inside, and he's got 18. Vucevic to Holiday, hits the shot up close. Going down to the wire once more. Mitchell with some fancy moves, gets Holiday on his hip, whips it to Okoro, wide open, and it's good from 3. Vucevic finds a cutting Holiday again, and he dunks it down. Mitchell dancing on Holiday, gets around the help and gets it to go. What an isolation play. DeRozan down by 4 sends Vucevic on a cut for a layup. Back down to 2. Can we get a stop when we need it? Mitchell doubled and he throws it away again. He had a wide open man and he just panicked on that bounce pass. Now we're down 2 with a chance to tie or take the lead. Holiday inside, out to Terry. Back out to Holiday. Loses the ball, dives on the ground for it, and he has to call a timeout. Setting up a tense finish in Chicago. 21 seconds left. Down by 2, what do? I say we look for a shot for DeRozan. He's got the ball, running the clock down. Ankle-breaking move. Gets to the line for 2 free throws. George Niang is not hanging with DeMar DeRozan on an island. But we've struggled with free throws all night long. Can we hit them when it matters? We got the first. He's got the clutch shooter badge. Can that come through here? 25, 10, and 6. A nice stat line. He sets. Fires. And gets it to go. 108. We are knotted up with 13 seconds left. And J.B. Bickerstaff is going to draw up a play for the win. We still have a timeout left, so that means we can sub out our defensive liabilities. Zach LaVine's had some nice stops tonight, but I don't trust him in this situation. So we're putting back in Hamidou Diallo. And we're going to have him shadow Mitchell on this possession. Terry's also coming in for DeMar DeRozan. And we're switching everything. Don't want to give up an open look off of an off-ball screen. But a huge spot for the young Hamidou Diallo. Can he stand pat against Donovan Mitchell? Because you know they're going to either him or Garland. Okoro will inbound. Taking their time, and they get it to Mitchell. Mitchell going left, stepping back, and Diallo overreacted. Holiday has to help. That leaves Garland wide open for 3! 2 seconds left, and the Cavs take a 3-point lead. That was atrocious late-game defense. Mitchell just backed out to the 3-point line, and I thought he was going to take it, and I just lunged at him. Holiday has to clean up the mess and has to leave his man wide open. Is that on Diallo for just not being ready for the big moment, or do you pin it on Billy Donovan for making that decision to put him in the game? But that was a nicely drawn play. You got Mitchell and Garland going in opposite directions, and that kind of puts the defense in a bind. And it worked to perfection. Terry was late on that rotation, and it leads to the open triple for the hottest shooter on the floor. And now we need a miracle if we want to go up 2-zip. LaVine and DeRozan coming back in. Terry and Diallo coming out. Actually, we're putting Terry at the 3, DeRozan at the 4. Torrey Craig is a shooting liability right now. But we need a 3 at the buzzer. And who better than Zach LaVine to take on that task? 1.8 on the clock. LaVine for the tie. Good! We're going to overtime! Zach LaVine, are you serious? What an episode this has been. LaVine comes down the 2 down screens, and Donovan Mitchell can't do anything but watch as he drains that cold-blooded three-pointer. This man is so fun to play with in 2K, and he's single-handedly carrying us to victories right now in the postseason. Look at this photo. LaVine just rising up majestically, and Mitchell's just looking up at him in awe. LaVine finishes regulation with 33 points, 5 threes made, and he's got a chance for more. And he and Garland have just been trading blows. Garland with 38, 6 assists, 15 of 25 shooting. We're going to make a game plan change, and maybe this is overdue. We're putting Holiday on Garland. We're taking LaVine off of him. And Dalen Terry will guard Donovan Mitchell. So we'll have LaVine guard the Cavs small forward, whoever they choose to put out there. So we've got bonus basketball coming your way. After 2 incredible shots end regulation, we'll see who can win the rubber match. 111 apiece as Allen wins the tip for Cleveland. LaVine on Mitchell. That's not what I game planned for. Pick and pop to George Niang, who sinks the 3. And he's doing the 2 small. I suppose he's playing well enough to do something like that. But LaVine has it on the left side, drives around Mitchell, draws the foul. It's George Niang. Every free throw now crucial. And LaVine hits them both. Still down 1. Allen hands off to Mitchell. Guarded by Terry. Double teamed. Almost threw it away. Saved by Niang. Okoro for 3. Good! In LaVine's face. And the Cavs just can't miss from 3-point range. The drive from DeRozan, and he smoked the finish. Another 3. No good that time. Not an amazing start to overtime. DeRozan banging inside, short again. 2 minutes passed. Allen with it on the right side. Out to Garland. Terry calling for the double team. Niang left open. Bad decision. Just like that, Bulls down 7 again. Holiday attacking. Now LaVine wide open. It's good. Rattles home. 120-116. 2 minutes 30 to go. Garland to Niang in the corner. Hits it again. He is white hot right now. Craig on the pick and roll. Jams it through. 5-point differential. Niang didn't take the 3-pointer this time. Goes around the screen. Dishes to Allen. Missed the finish. Craig rebounds. Holiday the other way. Loses the ball. Mitchell stole it away. Careless ball handling, and now a reach-in foul. Not winning basketball right there. Mitchell to Niang. To Allen inside. He will shoot free throws. Misses the first, well short. Hits the second. 1:23 on the game clocked. Pick and roll finished by Nikola Vucevic. Torrey Craig guarding Donovan Mitchell. Guarding him tightly, tries to split the double team, and he does. Dishing for a Jared Allen reverse dunk. Now he blocks Vucevic on the 3-point attempt, and it's all Cleveland in overtime. 3-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Allen. He's taken over this period. Garland got it! Bulls on the ropes. LaVine open for 3, got it to go. Back down to 6. Still got a lot of work to do. Garland, full court pressured. Mitchell fouled by Craig. He only hits 1 of 2. Ball tapped out of bounds, and it's Cavs ball. And that's pretty much going to do it. 13 seconds remaining. We get a turnover. And Holiday for 3. Missing. Rebound to Rosen. Craig can't hit it. And it's final. 130-123 the score. And the Cavs steal Game 2 in Chicago. I had a feeling this was going to be a fun series, and I was right. Both games so far have been thrillers. It was especially fun to call those 2 late clutch shots by LaVine and Garland. But the Cavs survived 41 from LaVine, 26, 11, and 8 from DeRozan, and they come out on top. Holiday played well despite the foul trouble, and I was pretty impressed with Diallo aside from that huge defensive breakdown at the end. And really that was on me more than it was on anything else. But Garland matches LaVine's total with 41 on a really efficient shooting splits, and Donovan Mitchell finishes with 21 and 11. George Niang had 19 points on 6 threes, and Jarrett Allen had 19 rebounds. 3 blocks to go along with it. 25 made threes for the Cavs, and that makes it 46 for 97 from downtown on the series so far. Absolutely absurd. But that'll do it for a wild roller coaster episode. We split it 1-1. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. And I'm excited to bring the rest of the series to you. Game 2 might not have gone our way, but I have a feeling those won't be the last of the exciting moments. Hopefully I can get that next episode out to you soon. And I'll see you in the next one. Please like, subscribe, or comment. Leave some feedback if you have it. And have a great rest of your day.